Tired of dealing with annoying flies, fruit flies, and gnats in your home? The Zevo Flying Insect Trap is your ultimate solution. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description now to get your Zevo Flying Insect Trap on Amazon and enjoy a bug-free home today.
Hey there, travelers! Welcome back to Paimon's Bulletin. If you're anything like me, you're probably stuck in the spiral abyss trying to conquer those pesky waves of enemies and rack up some epic loot. But let's be real. It can get pretty tough out there, unless you've got the right team composition, that is. Now, I know what you're thinking. Paimon, I've been grinding for weeks, but my characters just aren't quite working together. Well, fear not, friends. Today, we're gonna dive into 6 awesome Genshin Impact team compositions that'll have you clearing those dungeons like a pro in no time. First up, let's talk about Cryo-heavy teams. These bad boys are all about taking advantage of the extra crit rate from elemental resonance buffs. With Mika on your team, you can buff your attack speed and deal some serious physical damage. But remember to switch between debuffing enemies and focusing on your main DPS like Razor or Eula. That superconduct reaction is key. Now, I know some of you are thinking, mono-element teams? Are those even a thing? And the answer is, yes. These niche teams can be super effective against elemental enemies. Just make sure you've got an Anemo character to shred pyro resistance and use the Viridescent Venerer artifact set on your favorite Anemo wielder. Next up, let's talk about Dendro teams. With so many Dendro reactions out there, you'll need some serious strategy to take down those enemies. That's where Deepwood Memories comes in. Trust me, it makes all the difference. Use characters like Nilou and Kaveh to target specific reactions like Spread or Hyperbloom. Now, I'm not gonna lie, Dendro teams can get pretty complicated. But don't worry, we've got you covered. With Ganyu on your team, you'll be able to freeze enemies in place and fire away to your heart's content. And remember, always have a healer if you're not feeling the Hydro and Cryo love. Last, but certainly not least, let's talk about Taser teams. These are all about shredding enemies' elemental resistance with Sucrose on your team. It's like having an extra layer of protection and damage boost. What's not to love? But here's the thing. Hypercarry teams need some serious finesse. You've got to couple your main DPS with characters that can fuel their passive and abilities. Look at your main DPS stats and choose a character accordingly. And finally, if you're looking for the strongest Archon of them all, well, I won't tell you who it is just yet. But trust me, this list has got you covered. That's it for today, travelers. Hopefully, these team compositions will help you take down those spiral abyss waves and rack up some epic loot. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Paimon's Bulletin. And until next time, stay frosty out there.